Kids who were raised by their siblings, how did it turn out? Growing up, our father left when we were young, and my mom was an alcoholic, so my brother took care of me. He was barely a teen himself, but he made sure I had food, clothes, and a roof over my head. I never once saw him complain, even when he worked 2, sometimes 3 jobs just to keep the lights on. He always told me school was the most important thing. "You're gonna get out of here one day," he used to say, and I believed him because he believed in me. When I graduated high school, he was the loudest one in the crowd, whistling and clapping like I had just won the lottery. That night, we sat on the roof of our crummy apartment, sharing a cheap pizza and looking at the stars. He told me he was proud of me. I told him I wouldn't have made it without him. A few months later, he got sick. It happened fast. One day he was fine, cracking jokes and making sure I ate, and the next he could barely get out of bed. He still tried to take care of me, even when his body was failing him. He made me promise I wouldn't drop out like he did. I promised. After he passed, I didn't know how to move forward. The world felt empty without him. Then I found out he had left everything to me. Every dollar he had saved, every bit of money he could spare. It was all for me to go to college and finally leave that house. Even when he was gone, he was still looking out for me.